Hey guys, welcome back to the channel and taking a look at episode 2 of season 2 of Star Trek Picard. Now, this one, yeah, extremely interesting. I think I'm going to say this first. I'm not the biggest fan of alternate universes, on alternate timeline, going back in time, this stuff. Considering all that, and there are some exceptions where things have been done well. Star Trek has done it well in the past. Star Trek have not done it well in the past. This one, I would say, is done really well. I was interested. I am intrigued. It looks a little bit scary. When I say scary, looks a little bit ominous, that kind of stuff. So, yeah, hats off to them to actually pulling it off. I do not really like this kind of thing normally, but credit where credit is due. I really enjoyed it. Thoroughly enjoyed it. I was feeling a little bit tired last night. In fact, it was like kind of late by the time I actually watched it. I do have a couple of other shows that I was watching as well. So by the time I got to it, it was like almost 1 a.m. Okay, so the things that I really liked about episode 2, of course, the time spent between Q and Picard. John Delancey, Patrick Stewart, two giants, two amazing actors. The way that they're doing it, and the fact that Q isn't himself, there's some problem. Is he sick? Is he dying? Or is there something else wrong? Not really sure, but that really, that dynamic really was pulled it off. He even hits Picard. So first time he's actually done that. He's gotten hit by Cisco, but he's never actually hit Picard or anybody else for that matter, that I remember off the top of my head. So just seeing the two of them, and it's a lot more serious compared to whenever Q has actually dealt with Picard, even though Picard himself is pretty serious about it. Q is playing around, being very silly, does all this stuff. Even though things are actually kind of serious, but you don't see him acting serious other than the first episode, the very first episode, encountered at Starpoint in that is the pilot episode of TNG. But then after that, he's been mostly, the comical villain kind of stuff. But this time around, yeah, things are very serious. And I think Star Trek has missed John Delancey because the guy is amazing. So yeah, I think we've really missed him. So that is it. The scene in which he is showing the skulls, the remains of, if I remember off the top of my head, Gul Dukat. Who else did he show? I remember it was Gul Dukat. Oh boy, who else? If I can take a quick check, the alien skulls. Man, I wish I'd prepared for this earlier. Episode 2. Well, the episode is called Penance, and that's basically what Q wants Picard to do. I'm trying to quickly find it if I can. One is Dukat. Sarek, another one, and apparently in this particular timeline, this alternate universe, basically, because of one change that happened sometime around 2024, we know that they're actually going to go there, go back in time to 2024 Earth. Earth, because of that change, present time Earth in this alternate timeline is very xenophobic, and they are a totalitarian nightmare. So yeah, Sarek, as well as I don't really remember who the others, but yeah, that was really awesome to see. I've got to watch this episode one more time, I guess, before the second one comes around. That was amazing to see. The name drops that come in, uh, sorry, what do you call those? So, I'm really excited about this episode, to be honest. Um, the Borg Queen. Now, I've seen Annie Hirsch. Again, sorry, pronouncing her name is Annie Wershing. I'm going to call it that as the Borg Queen. Now, I've seen her in a few stuff. She was in Timeless as the recurring villainess. Um, she was also in a few episodes of The Rookie, where she was basically bouncing off her role against Nathan Fillion and The Rookie. And she's an amazing TV actress as well. Really love her. She's a hot as well. Um, of course, in this makeup, she doesn't really look that. She is scary. To be honest, I would be scared. I don't think the other two Borg queens were actually scary. She is intimidating, to be honest. She pulled it off really well. Yeah, so basically, in this alternate timeline, Picard is this very iconic general who has done a lot of fighting against a lot of aliens, killed a lot of them under his command, executed quite a lot more. Um, Annika Hansen no longer, she was never assimilated by the Borg, and therefore she is now the president of Earth somewhere. She is president of the Confederation, I guess. So she doesn't have the device, her optical device, device on her forehead, on the side of forehead, sorry. Yeah, she's got a husband who's the magistrate as well. I don't know the name of the actor, but I think I've seen him in something before. Possibly Filipino or Chinese origin actor, but I'm probably American. Not really sure, but he just kind of looks familiar. Alison Pill was pretty good. She is the comedic relief normally, and it's really playing it out in this episode. But at the same time, she is, of course, the smarts of the group, the scientist person, and really done that. I still don't get Michelle Hurd's character. I still don't like. She's my least favorite thing, least favorite part of the entire series till now. I just don't like her. I don't like her character. I don't remember seeing her in anything else. But I just don't like her character. And to be honest, same for somewhat maybe not that bad, but for Evan Longoria, I don't really know what he's got his charm, I guess, but he also isn't very. He doesn't really impress me. I get the fact that he is supposed to be like the baby of the bunch. He's supposed to be like the child for Michelle Hurd as well as for Patrick Stewart, for Raffi as well as for Picard. He's got that parental figure. Both of them, they're all looking out for him, and all that stuff. Yeah, I was pretty happy. Rios has got back on the ship in this timeline, and he tries to beat them up. And as the episode kind of ends, we see the magistrate and some of his soldiers have beamed up as well, stopping their attempts at escaping. But of course, we know that they are going to be escaping off. Really good episode. I don't really know what else to say. I was pretty amazed, but Brent Spiner is put as a main cast member, but it's already 2 episodes in, and we haven't seen him yet. He is playing Adam Sung, who is an ancestor, I guess, of Noonians, of them. So don't really know what they're going to show. Why are they keeping on putting him as different ancestors of Noonien Singh and all that thing? I mean, I don't know. But yeah, other than that, we don't get to see Whoopi Goldberg in this episode as well. So I guess they might show her a little later. She's supposed to be on Earth at this time, in this time period, I guess, if I'm not mistaken. So if she is, great, that we'll see her again. I really love seeing Guinan in this particular thing as well. And of course, hopefully we're going to see a lot more of John Delancey. From the trailers, I guess he is going to be there a lot more. But that's it. My thoughts about this episode, if I'm going to put it again, I think an 8.5 out of 10. Amazing episode. I really like it, but not as much as I like the first one, I guess. I'm going to give it a 9. it's a 9 for me. Really excited about it, and considering the fact that I don't really like this alternate timeline kind of arc that they normally go through in all of these kind of shows, science fiction and otherwise fantasy stuff. Having said that, it still did resonate a lot with me, so therefore I do enjoy it. I'm actually trying to rush because there's a football match going on. It was at halftime. I really want to watch the rest. So and the next episode is coming up soon, March 17th. It's going to be directed by Jonathan Frakes is supposed to have directed a couple of others. Leah Thompson is actually she's the actress, right? From she is. From Back to the Future and a couple of other shows. What is it? Something in the City? Caroline in the City. So that would be interesting to see. I think, I do remember reading about this. So anyway, guys, I'm going to end it over here. 9 out of 10 for this particular episode. Excited to see a lot more. That cliffhanger was really annoying, to be honest. Good night, guys. Bye.